Hey guys, my name is Sam, aka RetroBanjo. And what's all this then? What is all this then? We are playing a series that I love. We're going back to a game just as a safety net once I figure out what the bloody hell I'm getting on with. It is Sega. It is Sonic 3 and motherfucking Knuckles. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that, lovely. Look at that waggity finger, sexy boy. So why the fudge am I playing this then? Well, because oops, oh crap, because I need a little bit of a cushion, as it were. I need a bit of a cushion to kind of figure out what bloody stuff and things I'm going to do. What stuff and things? Oh, come on now! Stop pressing the wrong button. I keep forgetting the circle that does the thing. I need a little cushion so I'm able to like stockpile some episodes. So I need to fall back on a game that I've played a million times as a youngster. So I've already played this once on my channel. I appreciate that. But I've not played it as Knucknucks. So hopefully I did a little tester run beforehand, and I say tester run. It wasn't a tester run. It was going to be an episode had I not messed up the special stages. And I'm the kind of person who's a bit of a perfectionist, and I want to make sure I get all those bloody special stages underneath my belt. Bloody hell, Knuckles. Now, I can remember Knuckles being this slow, but that's his gimmick in this game, isn't it? Is that he's not as fast as Sonic. He has a little bit of a wind up. He kind of goes a bit slow to begin with, but then he picks up a bit of speed. So yeah, and he flies and he smashes through walls without even having to like spin dash, and he gets through walls that Sonic isn't. So can't get through rather. So let's concentrate on this for a little bit because I caught this up last time. Do not cock it up. Do not cock it up. Do not put pressure on yourself. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, this is a game. I'm probably going to repeat everything that I said in my first playthrough of this, but with more of a confidence manner because this is the game, one of the games that I first played on my channel, just to get me in the comfort zone. Here we go. Here's the jams. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah. So it's funny. You can tell from if you were to ever go back and watch my playthrough of that series, is that you can see the evolution of my like editing skills as well. I remember like trying to suss out how to go about editing old school games on this Elgato capture card. So I've currently got it hooked up to the PS2. Yeah, and it was just, I remember trying to mess about with the settings and squidging and stuff like that. I didn't know anything about the green screen thing I got going on. Right, concentrate here. There we go, there we go. Oh, thank God for that. I messed that up royally last time. Yeah, so last series you can see the evolution of my commentary, you know, and my editing stuff like that. So quite an interesting feel. So come back to this game again is quite nice. It's kind of, I won't say it's on the anniversary of my channel. I've been doing this for about a year and a couple of months. So yeah, if you really want to hear a shy and awkward commentator, go back and listen to that. It's quite funny. Here we go. So we got Knucknucks to continue. So if we were to mess things up, we're all good. We got that nice little safety net. We got an emerald in our pocket. We're all gravy. So there are, besides from the fact that he plays is slightly different as well. He doesn't jump as high. He doesn't get off the ground as fast as Sonic, but he does this. Look, bosh, bosh, bosh. So the way they kind of like split up Sonic's campaign and Knuckles' campaign slightly, they've amended the levels slightly. So they've like there's in my first playthrough there are areas where Sonic couldn't get to, where Knuckles can, and vice versa. So yeah, whether that be the ways of not being able to jump up as high as Sonic, because Knuckles' jump is slightly shorter, or a wall that Sonic isn't able to break through. That's how they kind of distinguish the two differentiating paths for each player. So yeah, we'll check it out in a second. I think there is one in this Angel Island zone. Well, we'll see. Kill this dude. I don't think he does die, does he? No. He just sets on fire this place. It's so weird being on Angel Island. I've been playing loads of Sonic Mania, and it's so weird actually like arriving at Angel Island and staying here. Whereas if you play Sonic Mania, you get transported back in time to Green Hill Zone at this point. So that's hilarious. Up we go, and then whoop. Down we go. Good stuff. Now let's see if we can get 2 in the pocket. 2 in the pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was getting a little bit drunk in the last episode. And yeah, I rage quit and restarted the episode because I was like, I really want these Chaos Emeralds. And then it dawned on me that because Knuckles' path is a little bit different, I might not be able to remember exactly where everything is, because I normally always used to use Sonic. He was a flagship guy, you know what I mean? You know, I'm a Sonic lover. Here we go. There we go. Nice. We'll try and get the perfect in here as well. Just because then I think I need to leave that area alone. Yeah, leave that area alone for a minute. Come on, Nux. Don't mess it up, mate. There we go. There's going to be some brief gaps in my commentary. My heart's in my sleeve. It's in my throat at the moment. In my sleeve. What does that even mean? Here we go. Here we go. Do we want this area? Yeah, we do. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm getting tense. It doesn't help that my joypad is a bit sticky. I don't know why. I leave my stuff in like my garage now, and I think the condensation has created a bit of a sticky situation. Condensation situation. Where is all the rest of the blue spheres we must get? Knuckles is getting really fast. He won't slow down. He is impatient. Must find them. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this bit now then, because oof. Oh my days, I had to do that bit then because I had a feeling I was going to mess it up. Had it gone any faster. So yeah, saw him, got him, win it, love it, got it. 2 Chaos Emeralds, 1 episode, bish bash bosh, in the place, in the house, loving life, and all that other crap. Let's turn that off. Out we go. And Pajuicies. So yeah, I think there is only ever... Actually, that's a lie. I'm already lying to myself. I'm about to say there are only ever 2 big rings in a level. But I think in the casino zone, there are quite a sufficient amount more. And yes, that is an area. I think that is an area. Just thought myself in my head. That is an area where Nux has a different path. A different path. That's what I'm trying to say. They, and because Nux is meant to be the new brand spanking new character, they've made his stuff somewhat harder as well. I seem to find. I remember there's a part in the last level. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Nux, why can't you get out there, mate? Nux, no! 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 Oh, Nux, mate. You see, his jump arch is a little bit weirder. You know what I mean? Oh, dear me. Never mind. All right. So, lesson learned: stay above ground. What a pain in the bum hole. Out we go. Yes. Do a loopy loop. Do the loopy loop, and stay above ground. Nux, you're not very good at it. Go, and then whoopie, and then Bodgewee. Yeah, here we go. So like this is an area which Sonic could get. You can get up there, look, but I think it's a case of like Knuckles can't. Oh god, I've destroyed it as well. Anyway, Sonic can get up there, but Knuckles can't. So they've introduced this little sexy area. And now I'm straight into a boss room. So beforehand that was a little bit different. Sonic gets a little bit extra level. But now Nux gets this little corner thing. God, he is a bit sticky. I don't know if it's because of my joypad or it's me not getting used to him, but he is a bit of a sticky sausage. Oh god. That was lucky. I kind of just like risked it for a chocolate biscuit then. Yep, you fall in there and then do the thing. Now, the reason why I wanted to, I knew I had to replay this episode again and get those 2 Chaos Emeralds is because normally Sonic would then race ahead in his section and he'll immediately fall into another big ring. But I think Knuckles misses it. So I really don't know where Knuckles is. So I think the maximum number of special stages I felt like I can get with Knuckles. Look at all this dodgy stuff. The maximum number of level special stages I think I can get with Knuckles is 3, whereas with Sonic it was 4. And that's just my knowledge. I'm sure there are ways of getting to that part, but I don't know. And oh dear, we could do a bit of exploration maybe. We could do a bit of exploring. Look at this crap they've given to Knuckles. But it's good. At least they've done the attention to detail of like they haven't just put on another skin on top of Knuckles, on top of Sonic, and called him like blur blur the blur blur. They've literally given him his own kind of a. Oh wow, this is just going great. They've given him his own skin. They've given him his own personality, his own mechanics, and his own little slight pros and cons as well. So he's like he's quite a cool dude. It's quite good attention to detail as well. There we go. Go and then we go. Let's just go down here. Let's go down here. Have a little run. Do a few loopy loops. Bosh. And then up. And then up. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. This dude is a pain in the ass. There we go. Down we go. Up we go. Now I can't remember where. Ooh, that's a sticky situation. Is it a bit sticky? Alright, fair enough. Doesn't want me to go out there like that. That's all gravy, baby. Down we go. And then where is it going to pop me out to? Hey, why am I keep like being stopped by the friggin' earth? It's weird. Bum 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 ba-dum. Did I talk about? I can't remember if I finished my sentence. I used to play this a lot back in the day when I was a youngster. We used to. I used to be a really good keen bean in school, and I used to be in the computer room most days. And yeah, we used to download. We used to push the systems to their absolute limit, and we kind of like we're trying to find ways and means of kind of like playing games on school computers because they wouldn't let you. And all the games they did have were educational. Who wants that crap? Look at that! Straight into the boss mode. I'm not going to risk that. Yeah, and so we were like constantly trying to find ways of playing games on the computers, and then we figured out how to use emulators. Oops. So yeah, we ended up downloading like this amazing. Can't remember what it was, what program it was. Oh, but it played like all the Mega Drive games and stuff like that. But then they started restricting the level of download, what you can and can't download, and what websites you can visit and stuff like that. But because I was such a like good keen bean, and the teachers trusted me, they're stupid. They shouldn't have trusted me. They allowed me to have access that other people can't for projects, air quotes, projects and whatnot. So I ended up kind of downloading these files. I had a Mega Drive emulator, a Super Nintendo emulator, and all the ROMs on this special folder that I had tucked away. And I said to the teacher, I said, "Sir, do you mind if I do some work at home?" And he went, "Yeah, sure." I went, "All my work is on my home drive. Do you mind giving me a copy?" And he went, "Yeah, sure." And he burnt the whole home drive, my whole home drive, onto a CD. And this CD. So then, because he did that, it included all the ROMs and emulators that I downloaded as well, and the CD became like, oh, the best CD ever. It was just like pumped up with like loads of ROMs and yeah, and it was like gold dust, man. It was like gold dust. Good times, good times. Cool. I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. Get some water. Come back in the next episode as I continue my journey through Sonic 3 and Knuckles with Mr. Nucknucks. Cheers then, guys. See you then. Bye-bye.